What's going on? I'm Walter Hobson, and welcome to the first test shoot of the Walter Hobson Show. I'm just right now testing out how I think my set looks a little bit and audio. So bear with me 1 second. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just updating my social media, letting people know that I'm doing a test shoot. I hope everybody can hear me. I'm still trying to work out my audio with my microphone. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, so I just put it on social media. I'm doing a test shoot, so anybody want to link in and see what's popping, we can. The premise of my show and my platform, is to basically discuss trending topics, politics, and sports, and other hot topics. For today's test shoot, like I said, this is all still new to me. So for today's test shoot, we're just gonna do a brief little discussion on, just random, y'all. I woke up this morning, I didn't see the football game yesterday, but apparently Odell Beckham Jr. from the Cleveland Browns, he used to be with the New York Giants, and then he got traded to the Cleveland Browns. So apparently they were playing a game yesterday on Sunday, and apparently he's out for the remainder of the season. They were saying that he may be out until 2022 because he tore his ACL. It's a knee injury. So let me give you a little bit of the insight on what's really going on. I'm getting this directly from ESPN.com. Cleveland Browns wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. injured his left knee on the Browns' second snap of their game. Sunday, while attempting to chase down a Cincinnati Bengals defender after a Baker Mayfield interception, Beckham was officially ruled out of the game. A 37-34 Cleveland win. Beckham is scheduled to undergo an MRI on Monday morning, which was yesterday. The Browns did not have any definitive diagnosis after Sunday's road win, a source told ESPN's Adam Schefter. Sometimes it's hard to know for sure, a source said, obviously hoping we dodge a bullet. That was a statement given by the Browns, the Cleveland Browns, yesterday. Now, it's official. It's official. After the MRI was done Monday, the results were released sometime this morning, and it's official. He has torn his ACL. Yep, it's official. Yep, it's official. That's sad. He young. And I mean, he's a good player. He's a good player. Yep, they made the official announcement today. The Cleveland Browns announced the star wide receiver suffered a torn ACL in his left knee. And y'all know, any of y'all that's like sportsnistas, sports fanatics, y'all know ACL is a serious injury to have as an athlete. A lot of athletes recover but don't fully recover. A lot of athletes don't recover at all, and typically when it happens, it's the end of their career. So our hearts and prayers go to Odell Beckham. Hopefully, after the surgery and rehab, hopefully he can suit back up and get back on that field. But based on what I've been reading and hearing, the Cleveland Browns will want his ass anyway. Because I guess he came, when he got traded, he came over there, you know, with the big head. Like, he was the shit. Like, I'm Odell Beckham Jr., you know what I'm saying? And word on the street, he didn't really want to be over there anyway. So we just going to have to see how this play out. I really hope everybody can hear me. I posted an article. I do op-eds and blog articles on my website. So for everybody that's watching the Walter Hobson show, like I said, this is just a test shoot. I'm still working out the kinks and what have you not. But you could also find a lot of the content that I'm briefly going to discuss in this test video on my website. The website is called Reflection, that's singular, not plural, Reflection, REFLECTION, the word of, the letter A, the word man, reflectionofaman, altogether.com. And there you'll see blog articles I've already posted. I'm also going to start doing an op-ed. I'm going to be selling the Walter Hobson show. There's going to be merch. A lot of people are like, what's merch? Merchandise. I'm in the process of working on the merchandise as we speak. I actually, earlier this morning, went to my printer just to get some quotes and to get some ideas. I got the idea of what I want the shirts and the hoodies. Shirts and hoodies for now. T-shirts and hoodies. Also, I posted an article maybe a week ago. If you go on my website, you'll see it. For those who are from Detroit, Michigan. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I live in Detroit, Michigan. I'm currently there right now. I'm like, why he say that? But everybody in the world by now should have heard about the plot to kidnap, hold a fake trial of treason, and kill the governor of Michigan. Our governor's name is Governor Gretchen Whitmer. She's a Democrat. And when I first heard this situation, when it broke on the news, it broke actually, when I first saw this story, the story had broke on CNN. So for those who are like, well, CNN ain't credible, MSNBC is incredible, they are. Because I watch them all the time. And yes, every now and then, they may get something wrong and then admit they got it wrong and then do a retraction. But I say 95 to 98% of the time, they get it right. Yes. So apparently it was this alt-right group that had been pissed off with her because of the state shutdown. Apparently some of the statements were, she has no authority to shut our gyms and bars and clubs and whatever down. But my thing is, she was within her legal authority as the top official of our state. And guess what? What the hell does a gym, bar, or club or restaurant mean if your ass is dead? So basically, she took the preventative measures to keep the citizens of her state, who she governs, alive and healthy. I'm 38 years old, and I'm gonna be honest, I ain't never heard no shit like this before in my life. I've never heard of a plot on a living, sitting United States governor. This is insane. And the motherfuckers, apparently it's like 12 people that are involved. Of course, they're all sitting in jail where they should be, and they should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Because regardless to whatever your political party is, you Republican, Democrat, Independent, Green Party, whatever. We all should be able, as adults, to agree and disagree. Agreements and disagreements on politics should never go down that route to where you plotting to kill a motherfucker. Come on now, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. Well, I won't say we gotta do better because the motherfuckers who did it, we all know, okay, who they were. And I'm not trying to be funny, but these people that are in jail weren't none of them the Browns. I'm just saying, ain't none of the people in jail for plotting on the governor of Michigan. Ain't none of them Brown, okay? I'm putting that out there. So y'all can get mad at me all y'all want, but those are called facts. So also I did a blog article about it, and I actually attached the video of her response. She did a press conference. So this is about maybe a couple weeks ago. Trump brings his ass to Michigan last Saturday, and it was so disgusting. I don't watch shit that man say. Let's be very clear. But it was very disgusting for you to bring your orange ass to Michigan, because you know you need this state for the election. Bring your ass to Michigan, and I want to say he wasn't in Lansing. He did a rally. This was last Saturday. If it wasn't this past Saturday, it was the Saturday before last. But he just did a rally. And these motherfuckers is in the audience of the rally talking about lock her up. Lock her up for what? What is y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then he's talking about, well, I heard that woman from Michigan was